Okay, look at this, picture. Have you been here? This is the Harong Bay in Vietnam. I've been here, I think, last year with my family, with my parents also, and with my parents-in-law as well. I really enjoy the sightseeing this place. This is really such a beautiful place. I know that these days we can't travel overseas at the moment because of the Corona 19. But when you have time, please visit this place. This is such a really beautiful and spectacular place. I've never ever seen so far. Right, so we will start the second part of our conversation class. Topic of this section is discrimination. Okay, think about what does it mean of discrimination? Yeah, we will discuss about this point later. So, what was the real question of the Zootopia? After you watching the Zootopia, what was the one word coming up in your mind? Yeah, that's discrimination and racism. Um, Even though Zootopia is the city where the all animals can live in harmony, but still there are big discriminations existing in that city. And also sometimes the racism. It reminds about the racism in the United States or in other places. Because in the United States, a lot of people, a lot of different type of the race and people from the all different cultural background, they live together. So can be very serious issues, and through the animation, it included that serious, very important issues for United States and for other country as well. Okay, so the definition of discrimination means that treating a person or a particular group of people differently, especially in a worse way from the way in which you treat other people because of their skin color, sex, sexuality, etc. So when you look at this photo, you can see that, oh, goldfish, your color is different. So you can't get along with this group. This group is only for, light colors, goldfish. So you should go away. This is discrimination. And it was really prevalent in the United States. It used to be. They discriminate black people and Asian people a lot still, and also because of the Corona 19, we also feel that some country they really discriminate Asian people um, badly because they think that the Asian is one with a virus, but it's different. Okay, so and this such kind of discrimination um, doesn't make the society healthy and good place to live for everyone. It destroys the society. So uh, it should not exist in anywhere. Then what causes discrimination? Think about. There are reasons to create such kind of discrimination in the society. So think about what would it be? Did you watch the video which I uploaded? Was about the meeting between the Judy and cluster cheetah first time. So when you watch that video, there are some serious issues in that scene. That is, first, stereotyping. Second, prejudice. Stereotype hurts to everyone. You know why? And prejudice is unfair because they said, ah, you're the rabbit, you're the cuter than I expect. Everyone, like it means that you are cuter than I expect. It means that you have a certain kind of the thinking about the how rabbit should be, rabbit should be cute. But we can't expect that all rabbits should be cute. It's like that. Woman should be good wife. Woman should be housewife all the time. But this is stereotyping thinking. This day, women has got lots of the jobs. They are very professionals. They're not the one. They are not the creator who also just look after house things and children. That's stereotyping. That's prejudice, and it can hurt some people. For example, like Asians, they are very Scrooge. Asian is very um, small. Asian is likes the only money, things like that. Like this day also, the Asian is someone who's got a virus. That's stereotyping. That's a prejudice. It's not like that. Everyone can have that virus. But in some Europe and in the United States, I watched some of the video and I was so angry and it was so sad. In United States, some of the guy, he's really bullying the Korean old woman because she's Asian. Oh, you're the one with the virus. Asian, go away. You spread the virus. You're such a dirty people. They're stereotyping. Not like that. Even American people, they've got a more virus, and the European, they've got a more serious problem for this Corona 19. So that's a stereotyping. And we can see that there's stereotyping in this scene. So then what does it mean of stereotypes? Stereotype is a preconceived notion, especially about a group of people. Many stereotypes are racist, sexist, homophobic. For example, like as you can see in this picture, girls are bad and math, and boys are creative. Ooh, some girls they're really good at math, except me. I'm really horrible, at math. I didn't really like it though. So, you come from a poor neighborhood, so you will never do well. Or your students' athletic jokes are so dumb. No, not really. Someone who's really good at sports, they're not dumb, they're very smart. And boys are creative? No, some of boys are very creative. It depends on who they are. It's nothing to do with their gender. You can't score high on math because you are white. No, the Asian people good at math, and white people they are not good at math. No, not really. It depends on really individual. You are too young. You will never do as well as older kids. No, there's always kind of the stereotyping comments. We often see this kind of the comments in our daily conversation, and actually, it's really destroy the harmony of the society. It makes the people offend, makes people feel bad and angry. Okay, so please be aware about this concept. It's the same as prejudice. It's unfair because it's an unreasonable opinion or feeling, especially when formed with enough thought or knowledge. So, like, oh, you're the Asian people, you're black people, go away. You can't be in our group. See, this is not unfair. So, how the issue and the problem was solved? How can we solve this kind of the unfair feeling of the feeling and thinking of the prejudice and stereotyping for certain people and for certain group for certain race in our society? Think about this is very important issues, and it can happen in our class as well. Oh, are you from the Daegu? You are the one who's spreading the virus. We can say this is stereotyping. We should not say this. And people from Jeollado, they are not fair. Some people they say like that. And people from the Chungcheongnam-do, they are very slow. It's all stereotyping. So how can we solve this kind of problem? Yeah, we can fight prejudice and people can change it. Like the girls, they are very mean, they are not kind, they are very centered about their own appearance. No, not really. We can become who we want to be no matter what we're following our dreams. Okay? Doesn't really think about what other people think about me. Okay? Just do for your dream. All right, this is reflection and discussion. I already put some couple of the discussion questions, so I'm not gonna put this one into the cyber campus, but just reflect, think about these answers. Have you ever been treated that way in your first day of school or work? Oh, I think you cannot say this one at the moment because we haven't not seen each other yet, but sometime it can happen. Oh, you look different from my ideal woman, so I don't like you. It's different, you can't say it like that. And oh, you're very fat. I don't want to get along with someone who are very fat. Or you're using the um dialect, Korean dialect. Actually, I love Korean dialect, Gyeongsang dialect, Chola dialect. It's all, very sounds good. So think about this one. Have you ever been treated that way in your first day of school or work? That if you feel that way, you can say that people don't treat me like that. Okay, that's stereotyping. All right. And also, such kind of stereotyping thinking and prejudice can cause dehumanize. Dehumanize means to treat someone as though he or she is not a human being. It's like not worthwhile. For example, this day in Bombang, they dehumanize the young girl. They treat the young girl as if like slaves was some objective, some belongings. Oh, this is horrible, isn't it? I was really shocked to listen to that, news. That's, good example of a dehumanizing young girl. Have you watched the movie Amistad? It's clearly showed the very good example of the dehumanizing. Um, Actually, Amistad is a slave ship traveling from Cuba to USA, and it is carrying African slaves as it is cargo. So the year is actually the background of the year is 1839. So a group of the 53 Africans held captive on the slave ship Amistad. So these slaves actually break their shackles themselves and forcibly take control of the ship. But they wants to go back to Africa, but find that they are tricked when they are captured again by an American naval ship off Long Island. The Africans are then imprisoned on the charge of the murder and piracy. Actually, it's not, but they're tricked. The remainder of the three or one quarter of our these films, describe their call to battle for freedom. There's a very serious call to battle for the freedom of these black people. Um, so when you watch this film is I'm pretty sure will change your perception of the slavery, and especially that of the early American slavery and the slave trading. They sell the black people as a trade. They just kidnap the black people from Cuba and that Africa, and then they sell them. So a clear message celebrates the every man's unique value. Yeah, sorry, black people, it's not worthwhile. And no, it's not true. They also unique value, and human life is shown to have a great value regardless of the race. Um, so the brutality portrayed against the slave is shown as inexcusable and it's really bad things. So when you have a time, you can watch this movie, but it's not a mandatory. It's not a duty. So it's not compulsory. So if you don't have time to watch this movie, just watch some trailer. I put the link of trailer in here so you can watch it. So as you can see on the photo, we can see that all the African people, they are on shackles. And they really dehumanize these people. Sorry, it's very sad, the movie. So if you want to watch it, you can watch this on your free time. Okay, we just watched the very heavy and sad example of the dehumanizing. Yeah, of course, dehumanizing itself is the very sad thing. So that's why when you see the movie regarding the dehumanizing, you can you can be maybe depressed and sad at the moment. So let's watch the comedy, very funny and the humorous, situation regarding the dehumanization, discrimination. Will you be stunned by this situation? Do you know what this mean of stun? Yes. Can you see the facial expression of these, cute three doggies? They look very stunned. They are stunned. Yeah, they're surprised, shocked. The same meaning. All right. So watch this one and think about what kind of discrimination can you find out in here? Why does a woman in Sheffield, um, why are the women in this movie discriminated by chef? Think about. All right. Okay. This is at the end of my class. We just finished. We just complete the week 2 English conversation 1 class. So I know that this situation is a very confusing situation, but I think all of you guys, managing well. So I'm very proud of my students. So I know that, and it's a very stressful situation. So just please be relaxed during the weekend. So we can overcome this bad situation wisely. Okay. All right. See you next week. Bye.